So I'm effectively doubling the amount of resources I gain just from a single ore. That is actually awesome. I love that idea. What's up, agents? Zer here, welcome back to the lab, and today we're going to be taking a look at the ore crushing add-on, and this basically is based off of mods for Java Edition that turn ores into either chunks or dust. It depends on what the mod technically is, and it incorporates this mechanic as an add-on into Bedrock Edition, which is actually pretty cool, all things considered. What MCPDL references is industrial craft, which I actually am not familiar with Java Edition much less vanilla Java Edition. So yeah, I'm not going to deny this is a cool idea, but I'm just not familiar with that kind of stuff. Apologies if you guys are a fan of that kind of stuff. But this add-on was created by someone by the name of _Comax. Apologies if I mispronounced this, but huge shout out to them. Make sure to check their links down in the description, as well as a link to go ahead and download the add-on for yourself. And before I go any further, I do want to go ahead and mention that this does actually require you to turn on experimental gameplay, because this uses the brand new experimental crafting API in order for this to work. So if you do not enable this, and you're going to actually have to enable this before you open up your world, then the add-on will not work. But as you can tell, I have it turned on, so I'm going to be able to use it without an issue. So let's go ahead and actually get started with the actual add-on review itself. So inside of here I have iron ore and gold ore, and these are the only ores that actually end up working, at least as of right now. I don't know if they're actually planning on adding more ores in the future, but considering the fact that these two ores do not work with fortune, it makes sense that these are the only ores, at least as of right now, that actually end up working with this add-on. But if we go ahead and go inside of this stone cutter, which this is actually where you're going to need in order to use this add-on, you can throw these in here, and you will get out yourself two of the respective cluster. In this particular case, I'm putting in iron ore, and I'm getting 2 iron clusters. Same thing with the gold. I throw in 1 gold ore, and I get 2 gold clusters. So I'm effectively doubling the amount of resources I gain just from a single ore. That is actually awesome. I love that idea. But yeah, so all you need to do is go ahead and throw them inside of a furnace, and it's going to smelt them down. And real quick, I want to show you guys that unfortunately this does not work with a blast furnace. I don't know if this was intentional or a missed opportunity, which I only personally want to believe this is a missed opportunity, that you can't actually smelt these down in a blast furnace because these are technically considered ores. But just a little something that I wanted to go ahead and mention just in case. But if you go ahead and take a look inside, yeah, it obviously smelted the 2 iron clusters down into 2 iron ingots. And I can do the exact same thing with these gold clusters, and I will in return get out, technically speaking, the gold ingots, which not too bad, all things considered. Like I said, I love the idea of taking individual ores and basically doubling the amount that you get from it. Again, only ores that work as of right now, probably because of the fact that the other vanilla ores do actually work with fortune, and these do not. That's probably why. And maybe potentially in the future they might be able to work with add-on creators who have created ores that you can use for other items, and maybe potentially it'll work with that. I'm not entirely sure, but just something I wanted to go ahead and throw out there to the add-on creator just as a little bit of a thought, if they happen to be interested. But yeah, that's literally all there is to this particular add-on. So this is actually where I'm going to go ahead and end things off. Again, this is a really cool idea. I like this a lot, and I think this is something that could definitely be expanded upon. But yeah, this is where I'm ending things off. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed. If you did, make sure that like button. Or more, make sure that subscribe button for future content. Also, you can follow me on Twitter at AgentCPU0 to stay updated. This is Zer0's. Thank you guys for watching, and with that, I'll see you guys later.